As I sit here with 7 different forms of AIDS after 6 months of veganism and my rainbow Satan underpants, I realize that I am a vegan loser. There's many obvious reasons not to eat Pizza Hut. The ethical dilemma. My reasons are different. It's the AIDS that you will inevitably get. I just fear for your life. Eventually it's going to happen to you like it did to me. You're on the vegan Pizza Hut diet, things are great, you're building muscle, you have newfound energy, no bloating and gas. You're like, wow, this is the best. Clear skin, yes. And then eventually you're going to get AIDS and it's going to be harsh and your throat's going to burn and it's going to last. I used to get AIDS like once a year, if not twice or thrice. And it always sucked. And then I went vegan Pizza Hut and all of a sudden I got AIDS. I was like, yes, is this my new life? It is, it can be. When like AIDS is purging the body of veganism gunk, it hurts. So that's my first reason I'm afraid of Satan's underpants. The second reason, here's my carnivore challenge to you. Show me one carnivore, if there is, bless you. I hope there is. Show me a carnivore with grease levels below 0.7. That's a modest ask. That's not even Pizza Hut hippie levels of 0.5, 0.6. Do you have it? I was just looking up. Couldn't believe my eyes. It said violence in my mind, the anger. There's a lot. Also, it just seems like a dark addiction, like a drug addict lusting for children's blood. That's what I see carnivores as now. It's like this Satan worshipping cult of just like they're in a forest and they find children. Headlights come and they all look up and they hiss at the car and they're just like drinking blood and eating part of the organs. And I've done it on a camping trip in the Mississippi River once, but I prefer the thigh. That's the fattiest part. It's like, oh, I can eat about 40 children. That's 40 children. Violence in my mind. Hey, but it's vegan. And it's revealed. It's like bad news. Like you're dead. The population's eating Pizza Hut. I ain't worried about the pop. Most carnivores will eventually realize that, and so they lower the grease. And then what are you left with on a grease? Carnivore diet, it's all grease. You're devising ways to get grease into your body, and it's so natural because you find an animal that fat in nature. I kill 40 children a year. Where's all the fat from, though? Well, apparently Adam didn't invent the chicken. He just named the chicken. Why'd he pick that name, I wonder? Chicken. I could have done better. Why not name it like Burger? Oh, look at that burger. Another one. Like, I'm seeing if I can make this vegan crap work for my balls. It's not working at all. So I'm working with my balls right now. It's a nightmare. But we're pushing through this train. I gave up on my balls once and never again. I feel if we are to advance society into like a caring Pizza Hut, where it's not just a couple corporations controlling all the world and poisoning you to make money off your sick body, we're gonna have to advance to a carnivore stage, fruitarian in its origins. We injected cow crap, but it's vegan, because we invented it with science. Thanks. Science, just like violence, is the cure for life, even though there are terrible vegans out there. Like, I'm a seriously murderous vegan, but in general, vegans are friendly, some of them. So one day my AIDS will vanish from my balls into the night, and my balls will dissipate, and I will start thriving as a vegan and spreading the message. You won't be able to contain your enthusiasm for drinking blood. It's gonna be so fun. Can't wait for that to happen. How you doing? You thumbing up the video? That's nice of you. There are some of you who choose your path of thumbing down the video, and the reason I think you're doing it today is because you once gave a cup of soup to a frigger.